Yes, my people. Hey. Yes, so welcome to Inspiration Gist with Dora. Yes, thank you so much for joining me already. Yes, if this is your first time of coming to this channel, please stay tuned, okay? Just stay with me to the end. You will see how interesting it is to be here. Today, you see there, I have Judy Austin invites lizards to to her life. Yes, that's what she has done. Now you're going to ask me how. How did she and when? Okay, that's why you need to stay cool because I'm going to tell you very soon. I'm going to tell you how she did that. Now, if you um coming across this channel for the first time, please just hit that subscribe button there. Yes, and subscribe so you become part of us. This is Inspiration Gist with Dora. I welcome you once again. This is where we discuss issues of life, things that affect us in this life. We want to make this society better. We want to make this society a more comfortable place for all of us. Okay, that's why we are doing this talking about things that are not right and promoting things that are right. Yes. All right. So thank you so much for joining me. Please just on the comment section, just click hi from. That's all I want from you. So I can welcome you personally. I can welcome you. Okay. Just say hi where you're joining us from. Yes. Now, before I go into Judy Austin matter, hmm, and how she invited lizards to her life, there's something that's that is trending, that in news is not so good. That's why I don't like some news meddling into some news. Yes, like I said, it's not everything that will bring here, but the things I bring here, be sure there's something to learn. Now I want to just quickly touch on this issue of kidney transplant, or whatever you want to call it, of our dear Senator Ike Kweremadu. The lesson is what I want to bring out first. The lesson. We know what happened. It is bad. We condemn it in totality. And coming to talk about it here is not just about talking about it, it's what lesson are we learning? Now, that is why we are doing what we are doing here. That's why we are doing what we are doing. The little we are doing by and condemning evil, that's why we are doing. We know that Ike Kweremadu has been the one of the senators of this Republic of Nigeria over and over decades now. All right, he has been there for years. I can't even remember. He has been there. His name has been there for years, and he has been there all this while. The people are shouting about the state of the state of infrastructure in the company, in the country, in the health sector, education, everything. We, the masses, we have been shouting, crying, and all that. And they seated, okay, at the House of Senate, at the House of Assembly, they will sit down there comfortably every year. As in, just imagine, every year the senators come, they buy brand new cars for all the senators. And you imagine if someone, or every 4 years, so to say, if someone has been a senator in the last dispensation, in the last year's dispensation, and this time around again you win the seat. Now all the money they pay, like the money for house furniture, everything, you still get the millions, and people are suffering. Lecturers are not being paid well, teachers that will mold lives are not being paid well, okay, and all that, and people are suffering. Yes, so please, like I said, before I get to Judy Austin matter, just hear me out. Now, if he has been a kind of person that has been speaking out against this evil, okay, and nothing was done about it, and then he had no option than to take his child to the UK. Meanwhile, don't forget that the child Sonia schooled there, so they take their children abroad, they get good education, they get good health care, and God is God. I mean, God is God. Money cannot buy everything. So in this matter now, it has gotten to the point that money cannot buy it. It's about life, and he had to go out to look for a solution. And desperate father, I don't blame him, went about it in the desperate way. Now, two things there. One, you didn't fix they are used to going abroad, okay? You don't fix anything in Nigeria, you just run abroad when there is issue. Fine. Another thing there, you don't take protocols, due process, because in Nigeria, the senators, the those in leadership, they can break the law and nothing happens. Okay, so there is a protocol to get kidney to get kidney transplant in the UK. And because you're used to, breaking protocol here in Nigeria, they don't observe any protocol. Anything can go. And so he went to the US and he thought everything can go. In Nigeria, once you have money, you can just do anything you like and get away with it. Yes. But over there is procedure. And he did not follow the procedure. That's a crime. He did not follow the procedure. He brought a young child who is a minor, and then you want to do it and thinking that you're in Nigeria. The lesson there, anywhere you find yourself and things are not working well, try your best to fix it, okay? Try your best to fix it. You never can tell. Tomorrow you'll be the one that will need that. Work, your children will be the one that will need that. You never can tell. Are you a teacher and you go about, helping in exam malpractice? People are graduating from schools without acquiring the competence they need in that education, that line of study. He doesn't know anything, but you just want him to graduate because you need to just, help him and not, sometimes we bring sentiments, So that someone has not even known this thing, but you give him certificate, let him go. He will go and enter the labor market and he will start practicing and he doesn't know it. And then you don't know who will come across such a person tomorrow. In the medical sector, we have several doctors, due to one silly mistake or the other, people are dying. All right. If Ike Kweremadu was there and he did his best, and all these things were fixed in Nigeria, maybe he wouldn't even have needed the doctor. Maybe, who knows, this sickness was a kind of, what do we normally say? Karma. But I just pity the girl. That's why, as parents, you don't know what the life you live, how will it affect your children. Don't just live your life without thinking about your children. Maybe this is karma, how God wants to just show himself to teach people lesson. Okay, so anywhere you find yourself, try, even in your little office, don't wait until you become the president of Nigeria to fix things. You find yourself in a place, in a local government office, and things are not working well the way they should. Try to your best to see if it can be fixed. Sometimes there could be cabals, but try your best, okay? And God will bear you witness. Yes. All right, so that is that on that matter that is everywhere now. Ike Kweremadu, senator, the shame of doing kidney transplants, the way he wanted to go about it, taking a boy who is nobody and all that, trying to everything is money, buy with money, but it didn't work. And unfortunately, God has a way of showing up to show people that you cannot be God. All right, so that's that. I'm not here to preach to you. I'm just telling you the right thing. I'm just trying to, in my own little corner, to speak against what is bad and to encourage what is good. Now, back to the matter on the caption there. Yes, the caption there says, Judy Austin invites lizard. Judy Austin invites lizards. He has invited lizards by people. Let me tell you. Now, there is an Igbo saying that says that, I'm going to say it in Igbo first and I will tell you in English, okay? If you're an Igbo person, you know what I'm trying to say already. This Igbo saying says, Ọkpara nkụ ahụhụ sịrị ngwere bịara ya ọrụ. Ọkpara nkụ ahụhụ sịrị ngwere. He that, brought maggot-infested firewood into his home, has done what? Has invited lizards. So he should not grumble when lizards begin to pay him a visit. He that brought, maggot or ant infested firewood. You know firewood. Those of you who are here, you know firewood. When you go to the bush to gather firewood, there are some of them that are already, decaying. They are about to decay, and these maggots, ants, they are eating the wood up already. You carry them from the bush like that and take home. If you are taking them home, you have just basically invited lizards. You have sent an invitation letter to lizards to come to your house. Yes, that's what you did, because lizards, they feed on those maggots. So ọkpara nkụ ahụhụ, teaching you an Igbo adage. Ọkpara nkụ ahụhụ sịrị ngwere bịara ya ọrụ. Ọkpara nkụ ahụhụ sịrị ngwere, he who brought an ant-infested firewood or maggot-infested firewood into his house has done what? Invited lizard. And he shouldn't grumble when lizards begin to pay him a visit. That is what Judy Austin did, exactly what he did. Yes, before I continue to show you how she did it, please, you're there and I'm seeing you. Just say me hi. Let me know where you're joining me from. And if you're still here, just begin to like this yes, this video, this conversation, this just begin to give us likes, and so that more people will come and join us. Okay, and if you have anything to say, just drop it in the comment section there and everybody will see. This is whenever I come live, okay, it's interactive. If I'm just doing video clip, I just want to drop something, but whenever I come live means I want it to be interactive, and I like interactive sessions because I like to rub minds, okay, with people. Yes, that's that. So begin to give us like and drop your comment in the comment section. Okay, so yes, now when you talk about lizard, inviting lizard to one's house, it's not an interesting experience. You don't invite lizards to your home and you're not comfortable when lizards begin to pay you a visit in your house. That is what Judy Austin did. She has invited lizards to her house by what she did. Okay, yes, nobody likes visa. By what she did, by doing what? Getting to marry, snatching somebody's husband, and being proud of it. That's the worst. Being proud, so proud of it. Showing herself all over the social media that she's so proud to be Madam Her Excellency. So, Yule Doche, since ever she did that, she has invited lizards to her. Anything she does now, insults. That's that is her life now. If she drops anything on her page, insult. That it is, because those lizards, they don't come to play with you. Of course, when you have lizard everywhere into your room, in your sitting room, will you have peace? No. Lizard. Before you chase the one in the sitting room, one has entered the bedroom, one has entered into the cupboard. Oh la la, that's what it means. That's what she just did. Let me read out for some comments on her from her yes, some comments from her page. You can see people. She dropped this video. There's this video that maybe it's still in the production. She's a movie producer, so there's this movies like that, still producing that movie, and she just dropped it. Okay, yeah, she dropped it for people to watch and at least encourage her and all that. But what did she get? What did she get? Honestly, if you are just to take away who dropped the movie, okay, if you are just to take it away, the movie is somehow interesting, but because of the person that dropped the movie, oh la la, come and see comment. Okay, the one that she has, let me play it in the background. You will see, you will hear.
You're sure it was properly done?
That's her voice.
You are doubting my cerebral genius? It was. What I'm asking is, are you sure that it was robbed? I don't know what you want to hear again. I did it. Trevor, come on, Biaba, come here quickly. Indolent student. What are you doing outside by this time? Ngwa, show me. Go, show me. Show me your hand also. Go inside. Foolish student.
Okay,
Don't he
so
go to his
so that's the
don't he go to his office?
all right. So that's the clip that she dropped. Interesting if you ask me, but then because in life you don't just succeed because of your talent. Okay, you succeed, yes, talent is there, but also your character will go a long way. Before now, people will like, oh, more, but then look at what she has on her, the response she says. Okay, she has the response people dropped. Yes, her own, she said, ha, movie making day my blood, you go YouTube, go enjoy yourself. Oh la la. And then people started, honestly speaking, I personally can't still believe that Yul Edochie left his stainless wife over this lady Judy Austin. Come and tell me what you did to Yul. Oh. If you go to her page, anything she drops, insult, that's what she gets, insult, no matter how good. Hmm? This one say, go and watch with you, Onyoshia. Thank you so much for that like. Please, I would interact with you. Tell me where you're joining from, okay? Thank you so much. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please just subscribe now. And this one said, now you don't act with Kenerics. Make I know here say you get belle born for him. Number 4, loading. Okay, that's the man that was acting with. Thank you so much for the like. Thank you. Keep liking it so more people will join. Yes, this one, because the man is acting. People are saying, okay, any man they see around him now, they'll they will like, I hope you won't get belly for this man. You see, even it will affect people that want to be around. I mean, male that will want to be around her. Yes, because before you know it, the insults we get we get to them if care is not taken. This one says, what is there? Oh, enjoy what is there to enjoy in a movie when husband snatcher is in? I vow not to waste my time on any rubbish movie staring you. You can imagine. I showed my mommy your picture. She said she can't believe that this Orobo Yokozuna successfully snatched another woman. Orobo, thank you so much for the like. Thank you so much. Orobo, it is well. Okay, if una no go pursue dis girl for dis Instagram street, make I know wetin cause am. People are saying pursue her. Na only dis wig and eyebrow you dey wear for movie, no versatile at all, do something else. Judy, you get any junior sister wey I go carry? This is a young man insulting insulting her. If na me be dis woman, I go leave social media for now, I swear, because the insult fit give person heart attack. But person wey get mind marry person husband, wetin you expect from the person sha? Yes. He says, if I were this woman, I will just leave social media for now. That's the interpretation, because he's speaking English. I will just leave social media now for now. You go, just leave, just take a leave. No, greed will not allow her. How can she miss all the money that maybe she gets after all the views and all that we are giving her? How can she? Greed will not allow her. Okay, so all this trouble that she gets to herself, she invited them to herself. If you go to all her pages, in fact, if Instagram, if let's assume they read or and all these messages, I don't think they will still allow her account to be. But I think all they care about is views and all that. Okay, so the cane wey flog first wife comot for house go still flog second wife comot. This one saying, seems like a lot of you here are obsessed with her. Cause why are you still following her? If not, if you don't like her or her movie, why? Abi she should divorce the you so that all of una go rest. Yes, so he's saying, will she, if she divorce the you, will you rest? Yes, so we will rest. If she divorces you now, we will start blessing her. Have you not heard the woman of God that was begging her that just leave, you will find husband, a good man will marry you will find peace, let her leave y'all. If she leaves y'all now, we will start blessing her. Yes, that is what we'll do. We'll start blessing her. People say that ono mmadụ bụ ọnụ Chukwu, the voice of man is the voice of God. So all this insult here, And she caused am oh. She's the one. Yes, she's the one. She is the one that brought it to herself. That's the meaning of he that brought ant, oh my God, infested firewood in his house has invited lizard and shouldn't, grumble when lizards begin to pay him or her a visit. She's the one that brought this to herself. I mean, if she did it and did it because there's a baby involved, and you did it and you went inside without coming every time to show you, to show star is the only child, child, is the best thing has ever happened, and you have other children, and what kind of mother are you? This is the best thing that has ever happened to me. So other children, what are they? They are not good, not to talk of being the best thing. I mean, come on, remember Joseph and his brothers. Huh? Remember Joseph and his brothers now, eh? And learn. Come on. Okay, so the insult continues this way. On my way to YouTube, if una know Chenuna dog sing kill and chop. This one don old sha. She looks like old wagon. Abi abeg o. Honestly, I don't even know why. I don't know what y'all or what rather saw, because I mean, if you were saying that your wife is not beautiful, you saw a better person, that would have been a different thing. But how do you compare this May? And now, more so now that May has moved to another level. Team May, we move. If you are Team May here now, please drop our slogan there in the comment section. Team May, we move. Yes, so that's our new slogan. We the online in-laws, that's our new slogan. Team May, we move. Yes. So May is just beautiful in and out. Fine lady in and out. Thank you for the like. Thank you so much. Fine lady, beautiful in and out, character wise. She's beautiful. You see it in her. It radiates. No, it's not something that there's some kind of, you know, person you be. You see that what you are just radiates from inside out. Even thank you so much for the like. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much. I appreciate. Yes. So you have a character. Even if you want to pretend, before long you see that it will just fade. But you can see all this while, even, oh my God, the lady is good. So what kind of wife, okay, what kind of woman are you looking for, except a man that is just a player? I think you was a player, or is a player, and he wanted to play around. And he played this one, this one, monkey. Excuse me. So every day monkey go market. um One day no go return. Every day is for the thief. One Just one day is the owner of the house. I think he was a player. All these people that will say na let me lie onya, na aka lie onya, gị na mmadụ na-arụ ọrụ, eh? You're working with a lady. Now let me just knack this one, and then you got this one. This one now hooked. Yes, this one hooked. Because it's not as if he fell in love. I can tell you that he didn't fall in love. It's infatuation. You can't fall in love. Real love. He loves the wife. Excuse me, somebody get me water, please. Hmm. Oh my God. Let me take it slowly. Thank you. Yes, he loves. I need water. Excuse me. Sorry, I had to call for water. Okay, so I think he was playing, and mm, thank you. I need a drop. Yes. Okay, so thank you for staying. Yeah, he was a player. He wanted to play. That's how some men are like that. just want to play. You don't have anything in mind. You don't have any plan for the person. You just wanted to play. After all, this person should know that I am married. You think you don't know that some ladies they are desperate. She knows I'm married, so she should understand we are all adults. And also when she was also married, so y'all would have been thinking, we are all married, so some men will tell you that's what they even want, married women. Some men are like that because there won't be any issue of I'm pregnant because they have husband. Doesn't know that this one is not like that. So he wanted to play, and then he played, and this one now hooked to show you that he loves the wife. I am sure that this lady must have been firing. Divorce her. Divorce. For her to come and accept to be second wife. You know what it means? Come and be second wife. Anywhere you go. If you go to the village now, meeting ndị nwunye di, the married women association in the family, ndị inyom, yeah, we call them ndị inyom. You are not recognized because the person they will always be calling is nwaanyị nke isi, the first wife. That's the person they will call. Anything they call her. That's the word. You go to the church, you're not recognized. This is the person they know. So how do you think that a celebrity like Judy Austin, because she's in the movie industry, somebody like her will settle for second wife? You think she did not try her best, at least to push this one so that she will come and be her excellency? She must have tried her best. All those while she was pregnant, tried, and then it didn't work. Now settled for second wife. Okay, that's to show you that y'all loves the wife so much. You wouldn't want her to go. But this one, he's hooked. Ọkpara nkụ ahụhụ si ngwere bịara ya ọrụ. Judy has invited lizards. That's what we are discussing. She has invited lizards. So I have read some comments from her comment section. Yes, more if I begin to read, because you see, when she drops anything, you will have, this one is 300 and something comments. Wow. You'll be like, wow, this lady has followers. So wow. You don't know that it is army of lizards. Army of lizards that are invading her inbox. Okay, invading her. If I begin to read all of them, oh my God. Quietly observe those women, those women body shaming this elegance. Okay, you will see the real meaning. I don't know what this person is saying. I say pack well. Let me get more. Some people, yes, where where there is a 12, where there is 12, there is Judas. Some people are saying my baby, carry on. Some people, they wouldn't like so yeah, some people are supporting her, but they are very, very few, in the minority, as an insignificant minority of the community. Stupidity and ignorance. So not only slim girls, men fall in love. Yes, so fat girls and mockery. Okay, this one is talking about why would you say because Judy is fat, why is she then? Well, we know that here, yes, our men, they like some people like it big, some like it slim. But when you talk about beauty, if a man is going to take another person's and a second wife, man, you have to bring the one that is more beautiful than the first one. You see it now, you see it in other men. All these politicians that are real, these Muslims that are entitled to marry as many wives as possible. They divorce this one and bring the third one. If this one is getting old, they divorce and get a younger person. You see that they keep bringing beautiful ones, more beautiful than the first. Okay, yes, so at least you would have spared us and brought somebody more beautiful, and not somebody that is even old, has even married with 2 kids. Okay, so, and oh my goodness, I was about scrolling. I just discovered that she has closed the comment section. She has just closed it so that nobody will say anything again. It's not easy. It's not easy. Sorry, she's not the one, you know, restricting the comments, restricting comments from her page. All right, you can imagine. Meanwhile, people beg for comments. People get, I remember when we do podding, they say engage, keep engaging, keep engaging. You must drop comments so that's more. But now she's restricting it. Oh, Baranko Ahoho. It's not good. Don't invite maggots into your house and expect to be at peace in the night. Lizards will come. They will come. Yes, that is the lesson today. Lizards will come. They will come after you. That's what Judy Austin has done to him, to herself. And like I said at the beginning, okay, um, our dear father, because he's old enough, all right, to be a father to all of us. Senator Ike Ekweremadu also invited, yes, lizards. Whenever you are indulge, you don't indulge in doing the wrong thing. You are gathering maggot infested firewood. Whenever you are doing the wrong thing, anywhere you are gathering maggot infested firewood. And when lizards begin to pay you a visit, don't complain. They can come in any form. You know that's a saying. They can come in any form. Hmm? Don't complain. Don't complain, no. Because whatever we do today, as they say, is a seed we are leaving for tomorrow. So when it starts, don't complain. You're a politician and you're there, every time they'll bring money. Imagine, um, students have been at home. Oh my God, I started a program. I'm still in one semester for 1 year, more than a year now. I'm still in one semester. ASU strike. You can't go home. The youths are at home. They're at home. And you know what it can be when you have people at that, the youth at home, and they're not engaged. Okay? They're not engaged in anything. You know what it can mean? And then the money that was supposed to go into education, you people shared it. Every time you will share, if they bring a bill, once they bring money, you share and you pass the one you will pass. The one that you're supposed to leave, that is not supposed to go, you will pass the bill. And all the money that we're supposed to use for several road construction that has been going all the years. Everybody knows that this road, no, at least the construction company or the contractor should call to order so that the road will be finished in due time. I remember this Lagos Ibadan expressway, okay, the suffer that people suffer since the time of OBJ, the company by Courtney or whatever they call that company. You know, when they started that road, this Lagos Ibadan, and people are suffering the traffic that people go through. Before you know, they make noise at the National Assembly and call them settlements. Once they settle them, everything dies down. That's all the cases that have been brought to the National Assembly that you know. Huh? How many of them? The Niger Delta scandal with that professor, the Niger Delta scandal, the money for the Niger Delta. Where is the case? Just begin to imagine all the cases. They will just bring it there and make noise. What they are bringing it there is for them to just make money from there. They will give them money, their own share. Once they see that this person at this agency is really, he has not settled or something, they'll start investigation. All the parastatals, they'll start investigation. When they start investigation, they open them, call them to National Assembly. Before you know it, the case dies a natural death. Becomes stillbirth. They are packing the money, send their children. Of them, they have houses abroad. Their children are abroad. So we are suffering. One program of 1 year. I'm still there for a year now. I've not finished one semester. ASU is on strike. The system is not working. Now, they want to contribute money to give ASU so that ASU will call off the strike. You want to, as in ASU, as in they are begging you. Is that when I saw that news, I was like, insults. You want to contribute money to ASU so that they will settle the, excuse me, what an insult. They're talking about the system. You want to bring your money. The money you want to contribute, where is it from? Where is it? How did you earn it? How did you earn it? You want to contribute 100 million, 200 million so that ASU will go back to the classroom. Is it not an insult? Eh? To professors? Is it not an insult? Hmm? To the academia? So, all the money that would have been used to develop all the sectors, the health sector, the educational sector, the road, everything, you people pocketed it. I think you can go to where people they use taxpayers' money to fix things for the citizenry. You went there and normal practice, don't follow protocol in Nigeria. So you went there, you think that you can just get away. God has a way. That is inviting lizard. Yes. So whenever you see someone that is now doing the wrong thing, okay, remember today, remember me, and tell the person you are bringing maggot to. Don't forget. You are inviting lizards. Yes, you are inviting lizards. When they start coming, don't complain. When they start coming, don't complain. That's what Judy Austin did. She has invited lizards by gathering ants, a maggot infested firewood. You are doing something, you won't keep your hands clean. Okay, you won't keep your hands clean. You are doing what you are inviting, um, you are bringing in, gathering uh maggot infested firewood. So lizards, they like to feed on maggots. So when they start coming, don't do what? Don't run, don't complain. Don't ever complain, okay? So Judy Austin, you go about blocking comments on your Instagram page or your pages, you block comments. Why comments now? Why are you blocking comments? Why not stop? Like someone said, why if I were Judy Austin, that's somebody, I would just leave social media for now. I really go get greed for money. I will just leave social media. Just let things and lie low. Can still be in your movie industry producing and all that. Just lie low for now and see whether things can calm down. Whether things will cool. But things will not cool if you don't leave your Edochie. Till May, we move. Somebody should give me we move. Till May, we move. Things will not die down. But it's good that you just give us a break. All right, things will not die down if you don't leave your. We want May to be happy. She deserves all the happiness now. Now that the husband, there's the peak of the man's career. This is so unfair. This is the peak of the man's career. This is the peak. This age now, this level is the peak. And this is the time you're supposed to, enjoy and be recognized as a Yul Edochie's wife. This is just the time. All the while, when they just started this family, they had children, they were bringing up the children. You can see nobody knew Yul Edochie like how many years ago, 10 years ago. Do you know him like that? The daughter should be about 17 years or 18 years by now. So nobody knew him. All right. And now this is the peak. You now just came in so that you now be struggling. You struggle with who is the wife no now, and divided attention all the while. Now you see it's always with Judy. You don't expect anybody to be happy, and we cannot be happy. We can't keep cool, okay? Yes, because she is one of us. We can't keep cool because if we keep cool, it can happen to anybody. It can happen to you, it can happen to anybody, okay? Like I said earlier, maybe who knows if Ike Kweremadu had gathered all the forces, okay, other people, and said no to all the looting that is going on in the National Assembly all the years. As in, the man has been there and he has been in very sensitive and important positions, either leader of the minority or leader of the majority, whatever. Okay, he has been in positions that he could at least make contribute significantly to change. But he never did that. Everybody plays by the rules. When you come in, they tell you this is how it is done here, man. You better cooperate. And you cooperate, you carry your own Ghana must go and go home. You carry your own Ghana must go and go home. You will not talk, you won't speak out. Even when someone stands up to talk, there are some people that, when you see them, they will just get up to speak against what is wrong. What is wrong? Speak against the evil. Other senators will just sit like this and be looking at them. I watch them sometimes. You see someone like when the one man was very, very fuming about the insecurity in the company. It was like, we can't visit our constituencies, we cannot visit our village. How many of us can travel by the road? Every other person, they were just like this. They were just looking at him. It wasn't an opportunity for people to say, yes, yes, but people were just quiet. They're looking at him. The man was just alone. As if what the man was saying was not real, was not what everybody, every one of them, they cannot move around their villages, their constituency, they can't move around. That's how bad insecurity is. And when that man stood up to speak against it and was saying that, Mr. President, no, if this is coming, maybe instead of them to say, yes, this is an opportunity, Mr. President, you say you resign or you give us security, you secure life. They all kept quiet. Nobody wants to be in the bad record. And they just carry money every time and go. Subsidy upon subsidy. They tell us they've removed subsidy. Next time they'll bring another bill saying that they want to remove subsidy. Since they've been removing subsidy and they've been removing subsidy, before you know it, they say they pay subsidy. Nobody spoke everything. Carry all the money. They are making money from the poor citizen. Make money enough for your children's children, right? And God is the owner of life. I just pray that this Sonia will, find mercy at the feet of the Lord and that she will not die. I just pray that she will find mercy and that they will attend to her and save her life. Okay. And I'm very sure she will also learn a lesson. The man, we all live to learn lessons. I pray that this senator will learn a lesson and that others should learn. I mean, why what kind of mentality do we have in this part of the world? Excuse me. Why are we like this? Why are we like this? Why? But why? As our people will say, but why? But why? You gather all the money. We're talking about millions of dollars. And, oh, goodness. And your neighbor is suffering. In your village, I'm very sure that if you go to this Ikekweremadu's village now, the village now, maybe the road to his house is not tarred or will just be with potholes, or 1 kilometer to his house may not be tarred. Eh? And you have neighbors that don't cannot even afford electricity or something like that. You may have them. Or in the same village, like in Abuja, for example. If you are in Abuja, if you know Abuja very well, you know Maitama. Maitama is the heart where all these people, most of these senators, they have their houses in Maitama. But you have Pape. You can even trek to Pape. If you go to Pape, you swear that this is not Abuja. You see poverty ravaging people in Pape. You see poverty. You can even trek from Maitama to Pape. You can trek. That's to show you the proximity. You can trek. And they are there. If you just when I was in Abuja, you just drive down the hill, you see Maitama, you see houses, you see life, see city. Just climb the hill, you see Pape, you will cry. And these people, and they go there. There's a market there where you get things cheap. Of course, where you have poor people, you get markets where you buy things cheap. People go there. They go there. Their wives go there to buy things. They are there. So you gather all the money for who? What if this dies now? Perhaps you have bought all this in her name, bought this in her name, bought this in her name, gave her all the education. You can see she schooled abroad. And after this, vanity upon vanity. Mhm. Vanity upon vanity. So, what are you doing in your corner that is making you to gather maggot infested firewood. What is that thing you're doing? Whenever you're doing the wrong thing, know you are gathering maggot infested firewood. And time will come when lizards, okay, will begin to pay you visits. Yes, we begin to pay you a visit, and you will not like it, and you will start complaining like Judy Austin. She's complaining, just close her comment section. Close it. And I think she's deleting comments, or just close the comment section. Nobody should talk to me, but it's not good. When you bring something out, okay, to the social media, you brought it to the public will talk. And even if we cannot talk inside your inbox, we can talk outside like this. All of us gets freedom. All of us, we have freedom. Everybody has freedom of speech. So when you are managing your own liberty, please know where you have to. There should be a limitation. There should be a boundary to how you manage your freedom as a person. I'm free. All right. Yes. Thank you so much for coming into my channel again. If you are here and you haven't subscribed to this channel, please just click that subscribe button you're looking at. Yes, thank you so much. And give me a like video. More people will watch it. When you like a video, all right, see what happens. YouTube will know that, oh, the person that watched this video enjoyed it, and they will recommend it to other people. So if you think I am making sense, all right, subscribe and like the video, okay, so that more people will be invited to watch it and hear. If with like this, we can make our society better. Whatever you're doing, do just have it at the back of your mind that it will affect somebody, and you don't know who it will affect. It can turn around to be your person. You never planned it for that person to be like that, but it happens. It happens. Okay, it happens. All right. So I want to leave us here. It's already 10 p.m. here in Nigeria, West African time. Wherever you are joining me from, I say big thank you so much for coming. Don't forget, this is Inspiration Gist with Dora. We gist, okay, with trending issues, we gist, and in gisting, we see how we can better the society. I want to thank you once again, and I say, as I leave you here, enjoy your weekend. Don't forget what I have taught you today. The Igbo saying, yes, the Igbo adage that says, Ọkpara nkụ ahụhụ si ngwere bịara ya ọrụ. Ngwere is lizard. So I've taught you that. Ngwere is lizard. Ahụhụ, ant, mouse, okay? So, ọkpara nkụ ahụhụ si ngwere bịara ya ọrụ. He that gathered or brought maggot infested firewood into his house should not grumble because he has invited lizards. Okay, that's what Judy Austin did. That's what Ikekweremadu did too. And a lot of people are doing it in their corner. I hope you're not one of them. Let me leave you here for now. See you next time when I come your way again. Remain blessed and do your best in your little corner to make our society better. Bye.